For more on the Philadelphia shooting and the onslaught of gun violence in recent weeks, I want to bring in ABC News senior investigative correspondent Aaron Katersky, also ABC's Alex Presha. Aaron, first of all, to Philadelphia and the shooting here. How exactly did it all unfold, and what's the latest on the investigation?
As you heard, Kira, this is believed, according to police, to have started because of a fight. Now, that fight may have been resolved a generation ago differently than it is nowadays with so many guns in circulation. And the authorities are pretty clear, it seems, who they're looking for, because we just heard from the district attorney in Philadelphia a short while ago who said he is set to approve charges against at least 2 people. So authorities may be close to identifying who those people are and then formally making charging decisions in this case. It's not clear exactly who it is they're looking for. Nobody's been identified, but the district attorney said there were as many as 4 guns involved. Originally, police said there were 5 guns involved and that an officer had fired at one of the gunmen, striking him, it's believed. We're not sure his condition.
So what more can you tell us about the search that's underway right now?
Well, it's an urgent search because they want to know who exactly pulled triggers here, and they want to know what everybody's condition is. It does sound like a fairly chaotic scene, as you saw there reflected in the video that we obtained, with people running for their lives, multiple people, it seems, firing into what turned into this crowd of people and striking more than a dozen. 3 people are dead, including, it's believed, one of the suspects, one of the gunmen, and then another 11 or so also hit by bullets.
So, Alex, a new ABC News Ipsos poll shows that 70% of Americans now think that enacting new laws to reduce gun violence should be a higher priority than protecting the right to own a wide variety of firearms. Where is Congress right now in the negotiations on gun reform?
Well, Kira, first, another side to that ABC News Ipsos poll, 72% of Americans say that gun violence is extremely important in their vote for Congress this midterm. And so this is playing out on Capitol Hill. You've got a small group of bipartisan senators who are working together to try to cobble out something. The goal is to have something in place by the end of this week. They've already blown past this Monday deadline that was given by Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer. They're going to try to have something by week's end. A couple of the things that they're considering: expanded background checks, also giving states incentives for implementing red flag laws, which would temporarily take guns away from individuals that were deemed dangerous. And something else that's been really important for Republicans here are provisions for mental health and also school security.
So, Aaron, we now know the discussion over background checks is a priority for negotiators in Washington, clearly, and how to try and address gun violence. But in Uvalde, a Robb Elementary teacher and her lawyers are looking to hold the gun manufacturers accountable who made the gun that the shooter used. So let's talk about what we know about this and what kind of significance it's going to play within all of this.
They've sent a letter to Daniel Defense, the maker of the AR-15 style rifle that was used in the Robb Elementary School massacre. And this is a precursor to a lawsuit. A father of one of the victims has also filed his own letter urging this company to preserve documents to see what they might learn about the nature of Daniel Defense's marketing, because it's the marketing of the weapon that the attorneys believe is causing younger and younger people to be attracted to it. There was some precedent here. The families of the Sandy Hook Elementary School shooting successfully sued the maker of the Bushmaster rifle used in the Newtown shooting in 2012. They won a $73 million judgment. Even though federal law largely shields gun makers from liability, the success in Connecticut was in a state court, and that may be the model now in Texas.
And Alex, we've learned about this student survivor in the Uvalde, Texas shooting. She actually covered her body in the blood of one of her dead classmates. It just gives me chills to talk about this. She was trying to fake her death to hide from the shooter. So now she's set to testify before Congress on Wednesday to discuss the need for gun reform. No doubt this is going to be chilling and more than likely very effective.
That's right, Kira. Maya Cerrillo is going to be on Capitol Hill on Wednesday testifying, along with the parents of other victims from Uvalde and also from that Buffalo supermarket shooting. And you nailed it. I mean, her story is absolutely horrific. And look, I mean, getting this firsthand account, especially from this young person, is going to play out. It's going to be very powerful. And I think, you know, for a lot of folks, it's going to put pressure on lawmakers to cobble something together before week's end.
All right, Aaron, Alex, thank you so much, guys. And tomorrow, ABC News will devote the entire day to a closer look at guns in America across all our programs. Tune in right here on ABC News Live.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.